welcome back to Mamalog's YouTube channel. I'm Katie. Today's episode I'm going to be really honest and vulnerable and tell you about the mistakes I've made while doing EC, but also acknowledge the good things we've done as well. The mistakes, first of all, bribes. Terrible idea. The main worst one was telly. So, we'll put the telly on, you can go on your potty. It worked, but it didn't teach him anything long term. I heard Jimmy Carr say recently, hard decisions now, easy life later, and that is not what we did. We've actually stopped TV altogether, but definitely I would say don't associate TV with going to the toilet. We use like, have your ice cream on the potty, have a bicky. Just bad idea. Another mistake, we only did EC at home. That was because of my confidence. I think it's made him find it more difficult. It's made it more difficult for him to remember to tell us when he's out of the house. So in the house is a lot better, and I'm sure that's because we only did EC at home. Being pantsless at home. Again, it comes back to the hard choices now, easy life later. I thought I was giving him his independence, so if he didn't have pants on, he was happy, he could go to the toilet whenever he wanted, he could just sit on the potty. But in hindsight, he wasn't practicing telling me when he needed to go to the toilet, and he also wasn't practicing going to the toilet. There was a potty everywhere, which I think is really good initially, but it gets to a point where the potty should be in the toilet or he should be going on the toilet. Practice makes perfect, and if he's not telling you he needs to go to the toilet, he's not going to tell you when he's outside with all his clothes on either. We use potties way too long. At the beginning, potties everywhere just to give the best chance of him learning where it is. But it comes to a point where that potty should be moved closer and closer to the toilet until it's in the toilet and then on the toilet. It's got to the point now where he's old enough that he doesn't want to go to the toilet in front of people, but he also doesn't want to be in a toilet because he's not used to it. Like, it's quite a daunting environment, shutting the door, it's a small space, especially in public when it's a new toilet. Potties until a point, and then as soon as they can, get them on the toilet. Good things we did, we started. Arguably the most important thing, you started. And we've kept going, which again, in times where it's been difficult, we've persevered. We've worked together, and what I mean by that is me and my husband. We have collaboratively listened to each other. We've reflected continuously. So we've used every accident as a way to learn from it. Our childminder helped us with the EC. So she'd never done it before, but she was open to it. We're really lucky there. And we also taught him signs before he could speak. He would tell us, shoo shoo. And actually the newest, when I've started going to baby sign with this little one, and she's told me this is Potty. These might seem really obvious. Everything's clearer with hindsight. If you can learn something from my mistakes, then brilliant. Thank you for listening. I'll see you for the next video. Bye-bye.